Hello, I am Dr. Anil Pandey. I am the Senior Consultant Neurosurgeon at Apollo Hospital OMR, and we are actively involved in the management of strokes. For the common person, a stroke means something which happens only to the elderly people, and this stroke or brain attack is actually a problem which can affect the young, the middle-aged, and obviously a large number of our elderly population do get affected by this brain attack. Now this brain attack or stroke, when it happens in a very young boy, it can be of many different types. Basically, we try to differentiate between hemorrhagic strokes, which are much less. That means there is some bleeding into the brain or even the spinal cord. There is a bleeding which causes a lack of blood supply to the brain and the spinal cord also, causing a dysfunction. A more common cause is some abnormality in the blood vessel, a block in the blood vessel, a dilatation of the blood vessel, or a very rare condition called Moyamoya disease. Now Moyamoya disease means a puff of cloud. It used to be called the Japanese disease because they felt that the Japanese population was having it. But we are seeing this with increasing frequency in the Indian population. Even young children as young as 6-year-old, the last two patients, one was a 6-year-old girl who developed a weakness, and when we did the imaging, so this is stroke which occurs in very young children or in young adults. This must be surprising for all of you, but for the neurosurgeon and for the neurologists, it actually is a big responsibility on our part to tell the public that time is brain, that if they notice a weakness in any age group, or if you notice a transient thing means a transient symptom like some blurring of vision, some face numbness of the face, some weakness of the hands, some difficulty in walking, loss of consciousness, a seizure, we must never miss a evolving stroke. We must never miss a stroke or a brain attack which is in its early stages, because if it is in its early stages, it is immediately the patient is admitted to a stroke unit where there is a group of neurologists, neurosurgeons, pediatric neurologists, and other intervention specialists, including vascular surgeons who are sometimes called. Recently we operated on a nurse's husband who was only 26 but had developed weakness and difficulty in speech, and then we had to do a bypass operation. So just to last talk about bypass operations, so that most of the time you can treat strokes by medication, by giving medication in time. We give blood thinners, we give other protective agents. But why do we need neurosurgeons in the picture is because a lot of time this hemorrhage can have abnormalities in the blood vessel, and they may require what is called a brain bypass. They may require a decompression. If there is uncontrolled hematoma or there is uncontrolled swelling of the brain, in those cases we require to remove a part of the skull which we sometimes place in the abdomen and then put it back when the patient improves. This saves a lot of young lives, and as I told you in the beginning part of my talk, it is very, very important for everybody to have a heightened awareness that strokes can be of different types. Strokes can affect all age groups, and we all must be very, very careful not to miss the window of opportunity or the time where the intervention can not only save the patient's life but also prevent him from having a huge amount of morbidity and mortality. Thank you.